And here we are live. We're ready to go. Hello, Mary Erickson. Faye will not be with us today. Um, who's this? Somebody. Sorry about that. Come on, you stupid phone. Dan, I'm doing the show right now. Dan, I'm doing the show right now. I'll call you later. Bye. Okay. Hello, Carol. Hello, Herbie. I got a major announcement that I'm going to be saying in a little while, so just hang in there. And it's a big announcement. Okay. So just hang in there. Anyway, good to see you, Mary. Good to see you, Carol. Good to see you, Herbie. Nancy Moreno, hello. Good to see you. Let's see who's else knocking down the door. Hello, Jose. Good to see you. Thank you, Herbie, for liking and sharing. I hope everybody hits the thumbs up button for liking, and I hope you share the show. Mary Erickson, thank you for sharing and liking the show. I have a major announcement that I will say as soon as everybody logs in. It's big, let me tell you. Very, very big. Hope everybody had a good weekend. The weather here is just fantastic. Cheryl, hello. Good to see you, Eddie. No, I'm going to get a haircut. No, I'm not a haircut. In fact, Faye told me this morning, she goes, do me a favor. I said, what's that? She goes, shave your beard. She goes, I hate it. No, this is a major, major announcement, Herbie. Okay. Paulie, so glad you made it. Good to see you. And like I said, I have a major announcement. I'm just waiting for everybody to log in. But take a good look, everybody, because tonight, I think it's going to come off tonight. The beard and the mustache. Maybe I'll do the whole thing. I don't know. See, I'm on this side. Okay. I regular all the time I look in the mirror. I don't know what side I'm dealing with. Hello, Leanne. But I got a major announcement that I'm going to wait for about a half hour and then I will announce it to you folks. That it even shocked me. Michelle Harris, hello. Tell me, Michelle, where are you texting from? You must be new. Okay, those of you who want to come on from Facebook, you want to come on this is our link. This is my daughter. She put up the link. She's a spitting image of daddy. All I got to do is dye it green. Thank you, Jose. Share, 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 and don't forget to smash the like button. Good man. No, Polly, she wants me to shave it all the way off. So I guess, just to make her happy, I'll shave it. Hello, Danny. First off, let me say this. Oh, okay, from Nottingham. Got it. Thank you. Faye will not be here today, everybody. I'm going to be doing the show by myself, so please bear with me, okay? Now, this is the link right here that my daughter put up if you want to go onto YouTube, because on Facebook we get hackers. And who was telling me? Anybody that got a friend request from David Hansel, who is Laura Lee's partner on the thing at the foot of the bed, it's a fake one. David got hacked, so don't answer it. Okay. Is this the right one, honey, right here? This one? YouTube. Hello, Loretta. And she's on YouTube. All right. But did you hit the like button, the thumbs up button, and did you hit the share? It's like we say while we're eating or something. Hey man, you got a chair. So once again, I'm going to be saying this back and forth for a little while. So Faye is not going to be with us today, and I have a very major announcement, which I will say somewhere around 4:30. Okay. Tina Allen, hello. Yes, it has been a long time. And you need to get off Facebook, Tina, and go to this. My daughter put up the link for YouTube. See if you can link onto that one. Carol Green, hello, you're new. Well, I'm glad you're new. No, listen, Carol, do me a favor. Let me know where you are texting from. That's what I need for sure. And being the fact that you are new, my name is Roger Garza Sr. I am a psychic medium. April 1st, everybody, April 1st, I will have 20 years in of doing this. Okay. Oh, you're from Nottingham too. You must be friends with Michelle Harris. And the link won't work. Well, what do you know about that? Anyway, I'm doing the show by myself today, ladies and gentlemen, and there's going to be a major announcement in about 20 minutes from now. Okay. So just bear with me. I'm doing the show alone, so just don't get excited. Hello, Kathy Haley. Good, Tina. I'm glad you made it over here now. Now, all you got to do is hit the thumbs up button and share it with your friends and family. Natalie Saim. No, Natalie, you're still on Facebook. You got to get off of Facebook and go on to YouTube. Facebook has the hackers. And right now, I'm just looking at the screen to see who's logging in, everybody. In about 20 minutes, I'll be announcing a major announcement, okay? So please hit the like button. That's the thumbs up. And also share it with your family, your friends, and your groups if you have one. Pretty please what, Carol? Well, let's put it this way, Tina. It's something everybody needs to know, okay? Michelle, here, you could use my phone. I'm moving to Tokyo. No, I like rice, but not that much. Plus, I don't know how to work the chopsticks, so no. Oh, Polly got new specs on. Good. Hello. Anyway, we are here today. We're alone. Faye is at home right now. You're coming on a magic carpet ride. Cool. I like that. Carol Green, we don't do that right now, dear. Let me tell you, this is how it works. You log on to the show. I'm on for an hour and a half. I say hello to everybody the first half hour. I have a major announcement that I have to say. And then from there, I look up and down your name if I, because I scroll up and down. If there's something that pops out of your name, I will tell you. Okay. But when you link on, just link on and let me know you're here and sit back and relax. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing. If that AI thing would let me do it, I would have my guitar here and be playing songs for you guys. Hello, Tanya. Good to see you. Dear, can you link onto this? This is for the YouTube connection. When you're on Facebook, we get hackers from Facebook. So JC Lee, please let me know where you are texting from. You are new. Hi, Ronnie. Good to see you. And let me say this for those of you who are new. This show is called Latino Psychic Visions. I am a psychic medium of almost 20 years now. We do have an office, and let me say this, folks. People ask me, they say, well, are you any good? And I look at them and I tell them, I wouldn't have an office if I wasn't. So, not to brag, but you're in the business for a reason. You have an office for a reason. And that's why I have the office. And a lot of those that are new, a lot of people that are on here right now will tell you if I'm any good or not. Okay. JC from Turtle Lake. Hey, cool. I was on the map today. Was it today? Yeah, I think it was. And I saw Turtle Lake and I said, what the hell, Turtle Lake? And I remembered it. You're way up in the Nart. Tina Allen says, I've been watching forever and ever. Thank you, dear. And Loretta says he's awesome. Well, Faye would debate. No, I just do what I do. You know what, Tina? I played Under the Bridge there. I played that festival. I don't know how many times. They had the festival the last week of August, and I went to eat at Conejitos. That's Rabbit's place, and Acapulco. We would always go to those two. Tanya, you made it. Good for you. She's on YouTube now. Great. Yeah, the Summerfest. I played there quite a few times. I know the paper plates. Okay. That's funny. Anyway, I have a major announcement coming in about 15 minutes, folks, maybe a little bit less. One of the announcements is Faye wants me to cut this off and this. Good berries, blueberries. What about strawberries? I used to live in Poteet where the Strawberry Fest is. And then it's funny, you go behind the scenes and all that, and you see boxes that says strawberries from California. I look like I'm ready to be Santa. Well, believe it or not, there is a video that I ran into my friend and I asked her if I could get it so I could make a copy of it, where I did play Santa for a Christmas party. But I had to, I kept saying, ho, 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 like that. And the girl came up to say, who you calling a hoe? I said, no, 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 wait, wait. Thought I'd throw that in there. Yeah, sometimes, folks, I get a little out of hand. I get silly and all that. But you know what? You can't be boring. You can't have a boring show. You got to have fun. Hello, Leo. Leanne. There. Anyway, Good to see everybody coming today. Hopefully we'll get some more on. Who's a moron? What? I hope I'm making the right decision on this man been talking to me. Give me his name and I'll tell you. And don't give me his first name, give me his full name. Wow, what is this all about? Just hanging in there. Christopher James, where you been, buddy? Good to see you. I'm doing the show by myself, everybody, so you know. Okay? Christopher Marcus. He does this a lot, Tina. This is what I see him like when he talks or when he's thinking. Don't do it. Jose, I'm going to put this up, Jose. I like what you're saying. He's a doctor. No wonder he's in thought. Okay. Remember one thing. Let me give you a little thing, okay? I know I shouldn't bring this up, but I used to date this girl that was a principal at a school. And she told me 150 students come before you. And that's when I said bye bye. So keep that in mind. He's a doctor, he has patients to see. You vote no. Polly, do you want me to get rid of it altogether? Wow, that's great. That's great, Danny. I'm happy to hear that. You see, this is why I say, folks, on this show, when we pray for people, prayer is strong. It works. So today is Wednesday. So everybody, I want you to pray real hard tonight. Pray that I win the Powerball. I wouldn't know what to do with myself if I won the Powerball. I know I'd help a lot of people. I told Faye that. I'd be the type to go into a restaurant, order something, and give a real big tip. Yes, Jose, it does keep your face warm. I agree with that. Yeah, I know, Loretta. I got to share. I know, I know. Tina Allen, thank you, dear. I really appreciate it. Everybody, you all can learn from from Tina over here. Split it with all of us. Yep, Danny, there you go, buddy. My church, you betcha. I've always said I wanted my church. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Tina Soto, good to see you, dear. Dylan, can you please tell me where you are texting from? And is it Plazier? Dylan Plazier? Is that what I'm getting? The thing is, if I had my own church, everybody, how many would come and help me? Anne Marie, where you been, girl? Everybody, please note that I am doing the show by myself, so please be patient. Thanks, Danny. Danny said he would help. You could be one of the altar boys, Danny, again. Ooh, Jose, I love that. And don't forget to share. Manito, I'm that type of guy. I pass it forward. I always do. My grandson, thank you for asking that, Mary. I want you folks to know that my grandson had his first chemo shot or whatever they do, and he's doing a lot better now. Thank you. But I do ask for my cousin is going, either she had it done or she was going to have a surgery. Her, we call her Chicky, okay? Chicky Davila. So please pray for her. Thank you, Loretta. Dylan, please let me know where you're texting from. It helps me. Becky Baker, hello. Good to see you. I told you you'd ace it, girl. I told you. All you had to do was focus and get into it and bang. And I'm happy for you. That's great. Thank you, Danny. Anne Marie, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mary Erickson. Thank you all. Thank you all for praying for Damien, my grandson. Okay. Oh, and then also, I found this out. I don't know what she's going through because she hasn't told me yet. Being grandpa's the last to know. My granddaughter, Tiffany, okay, she's going through some kind of operation or some surgery or something. But, I asked her what's wrong, and she never answered me yet. So maybe she had done it already. I don't know. So if you could please put Damien Acevedo on your list, and also put Tiffany. Come on, what's Tiffany's last name? It's my granddaughter. I can't. Josh, Jostru, no wait, Jostruck, Josh Struck. You're going to get surgery on your mouth? Yeah, thank you, honey. My daughter put this up here. I no R in the name. Okay. Well, she never told me what she's having done or what's going on. Oh yeah, it's always fun when you get operation in your mouth. That's when you tell your dentist, "What's wrong, doc? Is there something wrong? You're kind of looking down in the mouth." Calls for a little bit of. All right. Okay, I think it's about time we give the big announcement. In fact, let me pause this. Where's pause at? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, no. Faye came into the office today, okay? And this is what I'm going to read what she told a friend of ours, and this is what she decided. So I hope I have everybody's attention, okay? And this is why I'm doing the show alone. Just thought I'd let you know I decided to take a break from Faye's Angels. It turned out to be a little bit too much for me, and I was feeling overwhelmed and just not feeling myself. I just turned 74 and I really want to spend more time with my kids and grandkids. Also, reality hit me in the face this morning when my knee gave out at the top of the stairs and thankfully only fell halfway down. I'm okay, just a little shaken. Thank you for everything you've done for both Roger and me. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I was told by Faye, she came into the office and sat down and just told me straight out, I can't do this anymore. She said, I want out. And I went, out of our marriage? And she said, no, not our marriage. I just don't want to do the show. I don't want to do anything. She said, I just want to enjoy my retirement and I want to enjoy my life. I said, okay, that's fine. If that's what you want. Hello, Julie. So here's the thing, rather than argue and say, no, you got to do this, you got to do that, it's her life. So I let her do whatever she wants to do. I don't stand in the way. If she wants to go see family and everything, that's great. Go see your family. I'm behind you 100%. But the whole thing is, just so you folks know, like I told her, I said, the Lord gave me life again. And I'm going on 20 years of being reborn, per se. And I said, I have to continue doing the Lord's work. Thus, shows, we have to do our shows. So I will continue doing this show, Latino Psychic Visions, and I will also continue doing this Mugs for You. If it gets too much for me to do and all that, because I still have to be here at the office by myself. Okay. So I'll be doing the office and I'll be doing the shows, but all by myself. So just so you know, okay. I'm not crying to anybody or nothing like that. I'm just letting you know that Faye will not be with me for a while. If she ever changes her mind, of course, come on. But I'm going to be doing the shows by myself, and I will be here in the office from 11 until 6 o'clock in the evening, Monday through Friday. Here on Saturdays from 10 o'clock until 4 o'clock on Saturdays. And Sunday, we will be closed. Okay? Just so you can jot that down. Now, another thing I want to run down to you guys, just so you know. When I started out doing Latino Psychic Visions, even doing readings in my home and everything, and doing the radio show and whatnot, I was charging $40 for a reading, okay? And I was doing them for like an hour, and time didn't mean nothing to me at the time. So then I buckled down and I switched after I think it was 10 years, and I went to $50 for a half hour. And a lot of times I notice I go over. And it's been 12 years now since I've been doing that for $50. And I'm not bragging. Understand that. I'm not bragging whatsoever. But I feel I'm worth a little bit more than that. So if you all don't mind, I'm going to be not right away, because I'm going to wait till I get my 20 years in, which is April 1st. Then I'm going to be switching to $80 for a half hour and $100 for an hour, just so you know. I think it's time. I think I'm worth it. I've helped a lot of you people. And, it's funny, none of you called the office. And let me bring that out real quick if I can. Where is it, on this one? Yeah, hang on. No, not Nancy Pelosi. What? Where is it at? But it's got our number, and I want y'all to know. Well, anyway, it's on here. I'll find it. Bingo. There you go. All it takes is for you to call the office, okay? From usually my first hour at 11 o'clock, I devote to prayer from 11 to 12. So anytime 12 o'clock until 6 o'clock, I'm here Monday through Friday. On Saturdays, we do the show from 10:30 till 12. And then I pray. I'll get in prayer every now and then. But I'm here from 12 o'clock until 4 on Saturdays. On Sundays, I'm at home resting. So if you feel like you want a reading or something, feel free to call me. If you have a question, call me. It doesn't cost for a question, but I don't want one question to go into two and then three and then four. No, just one question, please. All right. Do you get a senior discount? That is a senior discount. I was online and I was checking somebody. I know somebody who's very good, and I was checking her rates out. And her rate, she was charging 325 for a half hour. And I went, yikes. But anyway, let me say real quick hi to Julie Evans, and I'm so sorry to hear about your friend that passed. Debbie Hellerson, hello, good to see you. Let's see who else came in. Cynthia Bergerson, hello, good to see you. And the thing is, folks, I also do readings over Facebook Messenger, so you can be all over the world. I've done them in Turkey. I've done them in Australia. I've done them in the UK. I've done them in Mexico City. So, it doesn't matter where you are. Okay. Now, if you go online, like you Google Latino Psychic Visions and you see our website there, the first thing to do, don't just put on like when you want to do your appointment, call the phone number that you see listed right now. Call the phone number and let me know that you want an appointment, okay? Maria Balsadua, where have you been? It's been a long time. So all I ask folks is if you want a reading, let me know. If you want a reading before I change my prices, you have until April 1st, okay? And I think after 12, 13 years, I think I deserve to have a little raise, don't you? So, with that, just wanted to let you know that Faye won't be here for a while. I'll be doing the show by myself. No, not one question every day, Leanne. What are you, goofy? Now that your phone's going to ring off the hook for one question. No, it's not. Here's the thing. If I answer the phone, usually because I'm trying to get business going, okay? So if I answer a question, I would think that maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think you're that cheap. But I would think that you'd want to make an appointment right then and there and say, you know what, I need more information, so let's make an appointment. But I know people are so cheap. There's people I know that are so cheap that WD-40 can't even get in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. So once again, I'm going to reiterate, after 12, 13 years of being at $50, I am going to go April 1st when I finally get in my 20 years of being a psychic medium. I am going to go to $80 for a half hour and $100 for an hour. Mind you now, I don't look at the clock. I just go. As long as spirits keeps talking, I keep talking. Okay? So understand that part. And I'm here to help everybody I can. I really am. There's a lot of people that freak me out, and when I'm doing my deals, and I go, "Really?" Because I say it, and they go, "Yeah, you're right." And I go, "Really?" Let's see what this is about. Marie says, I know, just living day by day. Well, honey, the thing is we all live day by day, you know? It's what you do with your day that counts. Becky, thank you, dear. And I'm so happy for you about acing that exam. I told you you would. That's so cool. Yes, Kathy, they do. In fact, my friend that is out in San Diego, who's a psychic that I read for her countless times. And she keeps telling me, Roger, you need to come out to San Diego. And I said, why? She said, because you'll make $200 and $300 a session. And I just told her, you know what? It's not about the money. It's about they get that final thing that they need to go on with their life. And that's what I'm about. Anisha, I'm here in Baldwin, Wisconsin. Now, if Baldwin, Wisconsin is right across the Minnesota border, 19 miles in. If by chance you can't get here, we can set up an appointment where I do it over Facebook Messenger. That way I can see you and talk to you, okay? So no matter where you are in the world, thank God the Facebook Messenger, I can see you and I can talk to you. And I do my readings that way too. So don't feel because you're out in Timbuktu, I can't reach you. Oh, I will. Cynthia, thank you, dear. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you this. Take a good look because this is coming off. The wifey don't like it. She said it's like kissing a rug. Here's what I thought about doing. How about if I shave all this and then dye my hair black again? No, I like el natural. Okay, just one question. Welcome to Middle Night. I saw a hand reaching. Oh boy. What I'm getting out of it, Cynthia, is somebody wanted to like lift up the blankets and tuck you in. So I don't know if your mom's still with you or if it's grandma. Somebody wanted to tuck you in. What part do I do, Leanne? Dye the hair? I'm thankful I have hair to dye. I'm 70, going on 74. Okay, I get some female, whoever it was to me, that wanted to cover you up. Nothing bad, just wanted to cover you up. Michelle, when we get on the show, we don't do this. We don't ask anything for me. That's a no-no. In fact, I should be starting work now because I always say, let's go to work. When I say let's go to work, that means that I go up and down the names like that. And if anything pops up, I say what it is. Okay. So sit back and relax, honey. Okay. That's around the time the spirits wake up and start their movement. So you know. And okay. All right. Let's go to work, everybody. Somebody had a black dog. I'm over here in this section. So it would be Cynthia, Leanne, Kathy, Michelle, and that's somebody had a black dog, a big black dog that passed. That dog is with you, whoever it is. Yeah, Marie, you got to say it like we say it. I'm a nurse. Keep the handlebar mustache. I used to have one when I was younger in my 20s, a big black one that would just bend up. Hello, Norma. Faye is not with me today. In fact, Faye's going to be taking a hiatus for a while. Okay. No, I'm going to go with this one right here, Kathy. That's the kind of dog I'm getting. Did your dog pass, Michelle? And I get the tail going up. So whomever that dog is or was with, whatever, I get that dog is still around. And the back here, usually the dogs have big front teeth right here, like big claw teeth. There's some back here that are clawy, like when it goes like that. I see big teeth back here. So if that's a description of your dog, Michelle, let me know, or Kathy Hanley, let me know if that's your dog. I used to have a dog. This is no lie. I had a black German Shepherd from Belgium, and beautiful dog. But I had to get rid of it, and it hurt my heart like crazy. Okay, it's Kathy's dog. That dog was very protective. It still is to this day. Like the ears would pop up, or they would always be pointed up, and then it would like that, and the tail would swag like this, but it would bend up, sway, not swag. I'm going to tell you something on this, Joe. You mentioned that. Si acaso I ever hit, or when I do hit, put it that way. Not when I'm going to hit. I know I'm going to hit, but when I do, I'm going to have my church. I'm going to. This will sound crazy, but I'm going to buy a lot of airplane tickets and fly you all over, boom, to the church. And I'll make it a one-way ticket and say, okay, now get home. But I'm hoping that if I bought you guys a plane ticket, you'd come and see me. That would be so cool. Remember, I said I've always wanted to hug everybody. Hello, Noe. I just did a reading for Noe not too long ago. And let me tell you, folks, when I was living in Texas, I went to Noe's mom and dad's house and I read for 17 people in one day. I was worn out. I mean, worn out. Just a straight 12 hours. Boom. Well, everybody said they can't wait and all that. Then pray that I hit the Powerball today. I mean what I say, folks. I don't just talk and blow air out of my. I'm telling you, and Faye will tell you too. I'm the type of guy would say, okay, there's a plane ticket for you. I hope to see you here. This is the address. Bam, take a cab. I'll pay for it. And that's me. Mark that number down, Marie. Ese viene de Dios. That's a God number. And look it up if you have the angel book. Look it up in the angel numbers. I should have had that with me. I have mine here, but Susie, hello. Good to see you. All right, can we go to work, you guys? Let's go to work some more, okay? I'm feeling good energy, so I want to go to work. Ah, let me see. I'm going to go back. Marie, si acaso you get something with your eye and your mouth and your ear, please get this part of check right here where I'm at, in the mouth area and everything, all the way to the eye. I'm getting an infection. So please, if I tell you I'm getting an infection, I'm not a doctor by no means, but I know what I see. If you've been getting pain from your eye down to your mouth, please go get it checked because it could be the vessels going bad, an infection in the bone. Okay. By me, I get the left side. I could be wrong, but I get the left side a lot. I'm getting like, even my faces. Hello, Teresa. Good to see you. Anne Marie, did you buy a ring or somebody giving you a ring or something? I see you going like this with a ring. Like, I get chulo, you know? Okay, Marie, please note that I said it, okay? Okay, wait. Ay, wait. Be careful, girl, because as you cross from the United States going into Mexico, I get heavy turbulence. So please be careful, okay? Pray a lot. Mire nomás, I own a jewelry business. Hijo, no wonder I see you doing this. Oh boy. And folks, I just see what I see, okay? I don't claim to be anything special. I'm not a doctor or whatever, but I see what I see. I'm going to the cities, but nervous, really not going to see. Don't be nervous, dear. Just go with good intentions, and remember this saying. Anybody who's going to be giving you the eyes or whatever, you just say, I behold the Christ in you. And if you get a chance to see, come and see us. We're only 19 miles away from the border of Minnesota. Now, these numbers here, 1111, that you, when every time you get any, this for everybody, make the sign of the cross when you see 1111, either in the morning or at night, and make a wish. And 9 times out of 10, your wish it gets granted. 888 also means indefinite. Whatever it's going to be good and it's going to stay with you. It'll be indefinite. Okay. Yes, Marie, I just said that. Make a wish when you see, make the sign of the cross and you make your wish. Cynthia, you know we don't do that. We don't ask, do you see anything for me? Sit back and relax. It's coming. I don't know if you're aware of it, Cynthia, but we have an office now in Baldwin. We just signed up for another year or so. Ay, 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 ay. And I still do my readings over Facebook Messenger. And once again, just so everybody knows, hello, Anne Marie Millington. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. Just so everybody knows, I am raising my prices after the 12 to 13 years. I've been at $50. I'm going to raise my price April 1st is when I have my 20 years in of being a psychic. So I'm raising my prices to $80 for a half hour and $100 for an hour. Okay. Just to give you an idea. That would be cool, Mary. That really would be cool. This way, I've always said this, you guys. This way I can come and hug you and give you, bang, something right there, you know? I get more energy when you're by me. In fact, my old professor who I looked up to that was strong, way stronger than me. He used to call me the radar and the telephone booth. And I asked him, why do you call me that? He said, because whatever's around your area, you pick up right away. Becky Baker 222 is another one. Good numbers. They're all anything 12, 12, 11, 11, all that. They're all good numbers. And they're all godly numbers. And to give you an idea, folks, my birthday is October 10th, 10/10. Like they say, go figure. Hello, Jane Lowell. Good to see you. Yes, Cynthia, you're more than welcome to come by. And if you do, there's Dunkin' Donuts on Robert Street, maybe just thought. Tina, your best one is 444. Okay, remember that. Hey, Rob, good to see you, buddy. So let me go back to work, everyone. I'm going to dive in again. Rob, I wish you could put a picture in there. It would really help me a lot. Ay, 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 ay. Becky, dear, I'm sorry to tell you this, honey. You're going to get news about someone's passing. And I'm sorry to tell you that. But I think this person was old and, everybody basically waiting. Jane Lowe, what's wrong with your foot or your ankle? I'm picking it up right now. If it gets swollen, dear, do not play with it. Go to a doctor. I'm not one. And once again, let me reiterate about this. Faye hit me with the news this morning or this afternoon. She came to the office and said, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do Faye's Angels. I don't want to do this. I just want out. I want to enjoy my life. Because, ladies and gentlemen, thank God, it shocked the hell out of me. I jumped up and went nuts. She was coming down the stairs and was at the top of the stairs and fell halfway. And she's okay. She's shook up, but she's okay. But she just said, I realize I'm 74 years old and I want to enjoy the rest of my life. I want to be with my kids, my grandkids, and everything. I said, I'm not going to stand in your way. So I will be doing the shows and be in the office here by myself. So if you want to call and say hello, by the way, if you're in the area and you ever want to be on one of our shows, Bill, let me know ahead of time. You're more than welcome to be on. We'll put you on camera if you want, okay? And here's another good thing about that. When you're here with me, bang, I'll pick up stuff left and right about you. Okay. Please be careful. I want to go with the left ankle, Jane. So be careful not to sprain your ankle, okay? Amen. Amen to that, Paulie. I believe that. Yep. And thank you for sending love to Faye. I thank you for that, Debbie. She just it's to me when she fell, reality hit her. And she sat there and cried and said, I know I'm getting old. I'm 74. I just want to enjoy my life. So who am I to say, no, you got to stay there and do this with me? No, I can do the show by myself. I'm doing it now. I can do the office. I don't know how to do all the typing junk and all that, but I'll manage, you know, even doing readings and all that. I'll manage. I'm a big boy. I've been doing this going on 20 years now. So, but I'm just thankful to the Lord that we have an office. We have some place to work out of. So I'm going up and down again, everybody. Rob, please be careful, buddy. Either your thumb or your wrist, like it gets snapped back. So please be careful, okay? Um, that's a good question, Debbie. I would stick with the 80. All right, because I've already been up there with you guys, so I know a lot of you up there. It's to me, it's understand this, please, everybody, please understand this. It's not about the money. It's what the messages I give you. The money is nice, yes. Everybody loves money, but that's not why I do what I do. I figured after 20 years, I think I'm worth that much, at least a little raise. There's people I've been online and I've seen their prices that just like floors me. One of them I came across, it was 1,000 for a half hour. And I'm going, 1,000? Wait a minute, that's abusing what your gift is about. I just want to get by, that's all. And if that's asking too much, well, then I know I can't stop because the Lord gave me this gift and I'm giving it to you folks. So let's look at 80, Debbie, okay? Let's see. Cynthia, please be careful of your back. This is going to be crazy, Cynthia. But I'm either getting your back like a burning rash or scratches. So please be careful. You need to get some holy water, dear. So get some holy water. If it happens to you, make sure somebody puts holy water on your back. All right? And I believe very much in holy water and pray. I'm looking at Jose. There's either something about like a certified letter or signing some papers of something. Read them very carefully, okay? Teresa Rubin sick at all? I'm like either the flu or something. It's not a bad sickness, but I'm getting sick in the throat area. Michelle, I'm going to tell you this. Please be careful of your eyes. And here's where I'm going. Either you have diabetes or um, glaucoma, something like that. I get your eyes. Susie, is your dad still with us? I'm picking up dad. Noe, has your husband complained about his stomach or any pain in his stomach? If he has, please take him to a doctor. Don't ignore it. Kathy Hanley, who is either Leonard or Len? Len. Carol, are you still having problems with the eyes? Or did we get that checked? Anisha, I wish you'd put a picture of yourself in there rather than the scenery. It helps me a lot. Herbie, did you get that job offer yet? Did they tell you about a job? Keep in mind, folks, I'm going up and down the names, okay? Ed Millington, if you have a son that is around 12 or below, I'm going to go from 12 to 6. Please be careful of his back, that he doesn't get something that hits him in the back, the lower back. Danny, do you got to make an appointment for your eyes? I'm getting pain behind the eyes, Dan. And remember what I said about that. I don't know if it's you or your dad, but I'm getting pain behind the eyes. When I get that, that to me leads to a stroke. So I want to make sure there's no pressure behind the eye. Annie. Anyway, it's good to see you, dear. It's been a while. I am getting your wrist for some odd reason and the back of your neck. I would say this, Annie, if you could go to somebody who's really good at masseuse, massaging your back and your neck and your wrist. I get one wrist that really sticks out a lot. Errol Green, ducks don't help me. I'm trying to help you, but ducks do not help me for a picture. Keep that in mind, everyone. If you want me to look at you and read you or something, please put a picture of yourself, not your kids, not a horse or a dog or ducks, you know? It's got to be of you because that's who I'm reading. Becky, this thing that I tell you about somebody passing, there also has to be something regarding an inheritance. So keep that in mind. Holy moly, it's already after 5. I got to go lock the front door in a little while. Tanya Simon, can you please put a picture of yourself in there, dear? I know it's hard to do, but it really helps me a lot. And are you getting some kind of pain in your side, Tanya? I'm getting pain in the side. Please do not ignore that. JC Lee. Honey, I don't want to put you on the spot, but is there some guy that wants to come back to you for some reason? If it be, okay, if that's the thing, be careful. Be real careful. Oh, you got it into this way. Okay, Tanya, I got it. That was off of Facebook. There's a man behind you, Tanya, that's in spirit who would comb his hair straight back, and he had like indentations right here where there was baldness. So there was just a little here in front. Okay. I don't know if it's dad, but I think it is. I see him wearing like a black button up sweater, like a cardigan per se. Okay. Or he has a pullover sweater that has stripes here in the front, big fat stripes. That man is behind you right now. Now let me go down and see what kind of answers I got. Oh, no answer. Oh yeah, he didn't go far down enough. Let's see. It's Vicky Howell. Good to see you, Vic. Um, keep this in mind. Faye will not be here anymore for a while. She's going to take a hiatus. Okay. All right. This is regarding your son. He plays on. I don't know what VR means. He really hurts him, man. Honey, please be careful that he doesn't get his back hit. I'm worried about his lower back. Cheryl says, thank you. I do have pain in my right wrist. Okay. Yes, I get that. I was talking about my friend Cheryl Ann, okay? Good. Stay on top of that, please. Keep in mind the side pain if it ever comes, Tanya, please jump on it. Okay. That episode, Danny, that happened to me. That's what left me half blind in this eye. If it happens again where he starts getting the pain in the eye, get him to an ophthalmologist right away. Don't play with that because you could lose your eyesight. I did. So where else am I going? Was it you that I asked that question, Ann? I don't remember. I know I told somebody. Thank you, Kathy. Please write it down. I always say, everybody, if you don't know now, write it down. It'll come up. It always does. Yes, I understand that, Carol. So please stay on top of it, okay? And if you have any questions you got to ask me about it, please call me. Boy, we got about 15 minutes left, everybody. Then understand your dad is behind you, Tanya. It's like he puts his hands on your shoulders and says, I'm here. I'm okay. Cynthia, thank you, dear. Thank you for your compliments. Annie, you make sure you watch the next show is Saturday at 10:30 in the morning, okay? And we are the same time as you down in Austin. Tanya, you're welcome. Carol, you're welcome. Danny, you're welcome. Vicky, you're welcome. Cynthia, you're welcome. And like I said, thank you for the beautiful message you give. Vicky, okay. JC Lee, honey, remember what I said. Please be careful, okay? Because this, to me, this guy isn't right in his head. You're so welcome, D. Luke. But if you could take the cat picture out and put a picture of yourself, it would help me. You betcha, Rob. Anytime, buddy. Becky, thank you. You're welcome too. Noe, please do not ignore if your husband complains about his stomach. Just, I've been getting a pain and boom, go. Set up the appointment. Oh, anything yet about what we talked about on the other shows? And I like the cat. We have a cat like that. A Mancoon. Martín, ya lo sabes. And by the way, Noah, your dad wants to know if it's supper time yet. He said, "Está la cena." Vicky, you're so welcome. All of you folks, you're so welcome, man. I mean, that's why I do the show to help everybody. Okay. I don't claim to be Mr. Psychic of the world or whatever, but I see what I see and I know what I know. And you guys are seeing it right now. The stuff I'm seeing, I'm reporting it, and bang, they write back to me and tell me, yeah, you're right. Because I know what I see. And if I give you a warning about something, don't blow it off. Please don't blow it off. Go to the doctor. I'm not a doctor, but I know what I see. Okay? Don't be nervous. Norma, you got to go with this attitude. He'll be fine and he's going to a better place. Okay? Remember that. Your kitty passed this morning? Oh. Hello, Richard Dearden. Oh, it's ready. Y la Vita, where is it? It's to fly down to Houston again. Okay, Dee, please let me know. Stay in touch with me. And like I said, if they need my help, tell them to get a hold of me. And there's a phone number right there on the bottom of the screen. That's my phone number in the office. I am here from 11 o'clock until 6, Monday through Friday. On Saturday, I'm here from 10 to 4. Is this my Rachel? Rachel? Good Lord, Rachel, I haven't seen you or heard from you in years. Ladies and gentlemen, this girl, God bless her, because when I would have to leave and come up here to Minnesota, she would take care of all of my animals, my dogs and my cats and everything. Man, God love you for that, dear. And it's good to see you again. And I do the show, Rachel, from 4 o'clock in the afternoon until 5:30, which is almost 10 minutes. And then on Saturday, I'm still doing this mug's for you, 10:30 in the morning on Saturday until noon. God, Rach, it's good to see you, man. I often wondered what happened to you. Diane, everybody knows exactly what you're saying. We all have pets that we love. They become part of the family. Here's the one about ours. We have a cat that looks just like that, right? She's old now. And we used to have a cat that was called Kenny, which is named after Faye's brother who passed. And it was a female cat. But I was called her baby girl. I always called her that. So then when Faye got this new cat, the new cat, she went to go get it and all that. And she said, guess what the name of the cat is? And I said, what? She goes, baby girl. How was that for a coincidence? She's meant to be with us. Thank you, Ann. Thank you. I know a lot of the Reyes on the west side. I'm an old west sider, so just to let you know. Yes, animals they don't stay animals, they become family. Where have you been, girl? I'm just about to end and you're showing up now? You stood me up this long? All right, remember one thing, folks. We will be doing, or I will be doing, because I'm going to be doing the shows by myself. So I'm glad you guys bared with me today. I will be doing this mugs for you, meaning the coffee mug, at 10:30, which is 20 after 5 right now. So those you want to Simonize, you watch. At 10:30 in the morning on Saturday morning. Have your coffee, your tea, or your hot chocolate, whatever you want, or your canela, if you drink canela. Okay? Have your tacos, your Danish, your donuts, whatever you have. And Cynthia Bergerson, if you're coming this way at all, honey, call ahead of time and make a detour towards Dunkin' Donuts. I love Dunkin' Donuts. I want to get them as a sponsor. I know a lot of the Lopez's on the West Side, girl. You're talking to a true West Sider. I was born where Roosevelt School is. Behind that was what they call the Lower West Side. That's where I was born. And truth be known, my mom started a fire in the apartment. They lived in a basement apartment um, under the Monteses. The Montes house, Carly Montes, his mom and dad. And my dad and mom rented a basement apartment from them. And my mom started a grease fire. And she was pregnant with me at the time. So she ran out of the house and she tripped and went into labor. And this is truth, folks. They propped her up against a tree, and bingo, I came out and said, "Is breakfast ready yet?" I was born at 7:30 in the morning, but they put on my birth certificate 8:15. Okay? And this is truth. A lot of people will tell you this, older people. In the old days, they used to call you either colored or white. And on my birth certificate, it says white. Although, look at them, pretty much there anyway. So I was born on the old West Side, right in the dirt. And I think that's about where I want to be buried too, right in the dirt. Oh, Christy, if you did that, you'd have my heart. I love the only thing I don't like when they make donuts is put the sprinkle in up. You junk it up. I know white's a color, Danny, but on the old day, in the old days, they used to give you either black or white on your birth certificate. And then during the revolution, when people were coming north all the time, Danny, this is truth. For the women, they always put Guadalupe in front of their name. And then for the guys, they would do either Guadalupe for guys. That's why I see a lot of guys that Jose Guadalupe or Guadalupe Jose like that. They always put it in there. Oh, you're Herbie's niece, huh? Okay, got it. Oh, I know. Glazed donuts, glazed twist, um, Bismarck's. I love Bismarck. What else? The Long Johns with the custard in the middle. What else was there that I like? But the plain donuts, yeah, you can have those. And then they're good coffee. They got good coffee. Bavarian, yes, the Bavarian cream and stop it. Okay, so we got about 5 minutes left, folks. I hope I help somebody. I really do, because that's why I do the show, to help you folks. Okay. So with that, everybody, I got to go lock the front door of the building too. I'm the only one in here. So I want to say thank you, everybody, for sticking with me. Thank you for letting me come into your hearts and into your homes. Hopefully, I will see you Saturday morning at 10:30 in the morning. Okay? Nancy, that includes you. Carol, you too. So, everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being understanding about Faye. She needs to take time off and get away from it all. She's going to go enjoy her life, okay? As a grandma, as a wife, as a mother, everything. So, you have a wonderful evening too, Chris. Jane Lowe, you're so welcome, dear. Yes, I remember Kessler's Bakery. Kessler's Bakery, if you're talking about the old West Side, yes, it was. And then they moved up on Winifred and Stryker. Because Bernie Kessler used to go out with this lady that I knew, my buddy's mom. Thank you, Mary. Ronnie Huff, thank you, dear. Christy, thank you, dear. Thank you for sending love. I need it. Send money too while you're at it. No. Anyway, if you have any questions, folks, there's a phone number, okay? I am here Monday through Friday until 6 o'clock. If you just want to call and say hi, call and say hi. That doesn't cost anything. Herbie, stop it with the Bismarcks with strawberry in them and raspberry and lemon and custard. Oh, I got to get out of here. You guys drive me nuts with the donuts. Anyway, I'll see you all on Saturday morning at 10:30. Do not forget to watch our dear friend Laura Lee Potvin and David Hansel tomorrow at what are they on? 5 or 6, okay? It's the thing at the foot of the bed. Also, my buddy Paul, I don't know when he's going to do his show on again because he's been out of it, so now he's coming back in, and I'll find out all the details and let you know. And Friday night is our good friend Michelle DeRocher and Amelia Paisano doing The Outer Realm. They could be on tonight too. I don't know. But another one. Please do not forget about our good buddy Jonathan Keyword. Look for his show. It's JK 47 Paranormal. Okay? Watch his show. And please do not forget my friend Gina Bankston, the Fox Den. 7 o'clock in the evening, which is her. It's 7 for us. So I think it's 8 Eastern. But the Fox Den on 7 o'clock on Thursday nights, okay? Also, too, there was another one I wanted to mention, too. Oh, somebody please let me know on Saturday whether Wendy is still doing her show. It used to be the Wendy and Phil show. I don't know what happened there, but please let me know if Wendy is still doing her show so we can promote her, okay? Thank you, Jose. I really appreciate it. Like I say, appreciate it very few. Mexicano or what? Family does come first. Yes, my friend. So we got to get out of here. That's it. Thank you, Kathy. That's Jonathan's show right there. Jonathan Keyword. Watch that show, folks. It'll really blow your mind. So I got to get out of here. And as we say every show, we didn't have Lisa today. Love everyone you can on this earth while you're here. Let them know. Because you could be gone tomorrow or they could be gone tomorrow. Okay? Why? Because love is life and life is love. Please be good to everyone. Be good to yourselves. Help the homeless, okay? For me. God bless. Take care. See you Saturday. Good night, everybody. I got to go back to my banner. No, my brand. Oh, ooh, ooh.